Hi guys, and welcome to Python tutorial of canvas, how to create canvas and add different colors. It's a very interesting tutorial. I like it, and that's why I just feel I should share it with you guys. One other thing that you guys will learn is how to add your own icon. Look at my own icon right there, and here I also center the text. So let's get on with it. So I'm going to end this and let's just click on file and start a new project entirely. And right there, the first thing I would like you guys to do is, if you want to walk along with me, just enter Tkinter. From Tkinter we need to import, just import it all there. And I'm also going to define my application. I'm going to just call it root equals tk, enter parentheses. And the next thing I want to do is I just want to create my space where I'm going to use that for my, just to center the title. That's just like a variable that I've just declared in there. So I'm going to then enter root dot title and open up a bracket, and I'm going to make the size about 180 by, multiply that by the space. So the amount of space here is going to be multiplied by 180 plus whatever the title is going to be. So I'm just going to call that display, or displaying various colors on canvas in Python. There, that's just the title. There we go. The next thing I want to do now is I'm going to define my geometry. That's root dot geometry. That's it right there. Equals, or I'm going to just open up a bracket and enter 1350 by 800 plus 0 plus 0. And close that out. The plus 0 is that's the coordinates. 1350, that's the width, and 800 is the height. Now the next thing I want to do is, let me show it to you guys quick. I'm going to grab my icon. That is my icon right there. I believe you guys can see it, so I need to call that very icon. So come right here, just press enter. So you make sure your icon is saved on the same location. If it's not saved there, then you have to be able to address wherever the directory is. So the name of my icon is called cap.ico. ICO is the extension for my icon. And as for the icon, that is the method that you're using, calling it there icon bitmap. Alright, so that's it, all done. So the next thing is, I'm just going to round up the whole process. Root dot main loop there. Okay, I'm going to save this before I add my canvas there. So that is my canvas saved. So let's save that straight into my directory. Now if I run this, there's going to be nothing. You guys won't be able to see anything apart from the title and my icon there. But now let's create a canvas. Now the very first canvas that I'm going to create, I'll just call that, let's say, red underscore canvas, and it's going to be equals to the widget called canvas. That is it. Now this very canvas is going to be inside root. Then I'm going to define the width. I'm going to make the width approximately 250, and I'll make the height approximately 250 as well. There. Now you say BG. So BG means the background color. So I'm just going to make that red. There, that's it. Close that and let's round up this very canvas there. So I'm going to give this very canvas, let's say dot grid, and that is going to be row equals 0, comma, and the column is 0 as well. There we go. So let's run this and see. And there we go. That's my very first canvas. Look at that. Now, the other thing I want to show to you guys is I'm just going to copy this. See, just to prove to you how easy it is. The name doesn't have to be red this time around because you can make up your own color there. If you understand the color notation, we start from 0 to 9 and A to F. So I'm just going to enter ash there and just type whatever. How many is that? That is 6. I don't know what color that is. So let me just say no color. No color canvas. Because I don't know what color I've just made up there. No color canvas. There we go. And now I'm just going to change the column. Now run. Let's see what color that is going to turn out to be. There we go. Look at that. I don't even know what that is called, but it looks almost like maybe dark gray or dark navy blue. I don't know. So make that. I'm going to make up another one. There we go. And another one. The only thing I would just change would be the column. The next one is column 2 and column 3, and let's change the color. I'm going to add a couple of A, maybe A to dot, B, and how many do I have? Okay, and change this as well to, let's go for D, DC, and there. In total it must be 6 anyway, so let's run that. Let's see, look at what we have. That's beautiful. You don't have to know what color is, provided you understand how to mix the colors. So I'm just going to copy 2 more canvas to fill up the upper part of it. Just bring it down. Just change the color notation around. Or if you know names of colors, like I know my favorite color, cadet blue. Let's type in cadet blue there. And the other one is powdered blue. Type in powdered blue. There we go. Run. Before that, we need to change this to, that will be 4 and 5 here, because we have a name for those 2 colors. Get rid of that as well. Now run. And there we go. That's my powdered blue there, though you guys cannot see it properly. So I'm going to copy it again. Let's copy this very one, or right underneath here. Let's enter a line here. Now I'm going to copy every single one of these colors. See, that's how easy it is. I'm now going to change the rows. Instead of changing the column, I will just change the row. This row will become row 1. 1 and 1 and 1. Okay, if you like, I can just change the colors around. Enter cadet blue here, and maybe yellow in there. If you know whatever color, just enter it in there. This will be blue, maybe green here. Let's go for pink. Magenta. There. Run the program. Let's see. And there we go. Look at that, looking good. So let's populate the last row there. So I'm just going to copy again and get it populated. Let's copy all of these. Copy and come right down here. And that is how you actually create your own canvas using the widget called canvas and mixing colors to it. There we go. This one is row 1, so this one will be row number 2. and this one is 2 as well. 2 and 2. Now let's run the program. There we go. Yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. So with that, I'm going to call it the end of this very beautiful tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed. So you all have a nice day, and please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. Bye for now.